Japan is an overly superstitious place at the best of times, with all the myths of demons and ghosts. The people there are extremely spiritual, and it seems as though there's a supernatural being haunting every room in their house. Oh yes, our grandmother watches over our bathroom, and our dead uncle occupies the living room. It's a little ridiculous, but they have a reason to be. Japan is host to many monsters, real terrors, one of these being the Kuchisake-onna, also known as the Slit-Mouthed Woman. The legend behind her is that children walking alone at night may encounter a woman wearing a surgical mask. This is not an unusual sight in Japan, as people wear them to protect others from their colds or sicknesses, or to protect themselves from the pollution that chokes the air. The woman will stop and ask the child, "Am I beautiful?" If the child answers no, they are killed with a pair of scissors which the woman carries. If they answer yes, the woman pulls away the mask, revealing that her mouth is slit from ear to ear, and asks, "Even like this?" If the child answers no, he or she will be cut in half. If they answer yes to this question, then the lady will ravage their mouth, like hers. Like many legends, some desperate people devised a list of ways one might escape from her. Some of these include answering, "You are average," to her questions, and this will apparently confuse her, allowing you time to escape. Some people even suggest that throwing fruit at her will distract her as she will try to pick the fruit up. Now, dear listeners, I don't know about you, but I don't carry apples or pears around in my pocket on the off chance that a deformed ghost will ask me about her attractiveness. And let's be honest, as if confusing her would do anything. She might falter for 1 second, but as soon as you've turned to run away, she'd kill you. These getaway ideas were clearly conceived by someone who wanted to believe that they had a chance against her. You don't. If you see some lady walking up to you in a raincoat and a surgery mask strapped to her head, then you're fucked. I'm sorry, but I can't sugarcoat it. I did some digging around, trying to find some facts about the Slit-Mouthed Woman. I got some interesting stuff that actually tried to get me to believe that she was related to the Joker, and the fact that she was actually a brony. Amidst all this childish nonsense was one shred of truth. The fact that she is a dangerous being. I say being, as I cannot be sure whether she is a human, a spirit, or a beast. There is no solid evidence that proves which of these states of existence she is, and in reality she could be any. She could indeed be a human, or a ghost, or even just a malicious monster that enjoys ravaging young children's faces. The one thing that popped up again and again throughout the research was that she is dangerous. Most of you don't live in Japan. Good for you. That doesn't matter. She is known for roaming the streets of Japan, yes, but she has been known to wander far from that location. Some of the deaths have been recorded in America, England, Australia, and even as far as India. A multicultural monster. So no, none of you are safe. Next time you are walking through the misty streets of London or New York, just consider. The Slit-Mouthed Woman could be a wandering anywhere nearby. When she approaches you and asks, "Am I beautiful?" how will you respond?